Notice I don't even know his name. He also invested, I think he invested $100,000 in all. Within about a year, when I me? Are you here? Are you guys here? So the opposite. Now, this is what he says. And sometimes we have to understand. I don't have the time to play the video for it. One of the things Housel says on the tape is that luck is also the opposite of risk. Good luck means you did it. Risk means something went wrong. Am I making sense? Same thing, there's the curse. Now, and I used to grow up, and it was Pastor Ladi that really helped me on this. I used to grow up thinking that I needed to go for deliverance. Am I making sense? And so from time to time, I would jump, either it's Ibeneme, or I would go somewhere else you're looking for. How many of you know what I mean? You go there, they pray for you, you manifest, you somersault, you do all that, you come out of that place feeling, all my problems are over. Are you listening to me? You've done that before, am I right? Come and talk to me. But it took Pastor Ladi to come, and this is what he said to us. This was like 20 years, 30 years ago at Jesus Embassy. He says, the only thing that reverses a curse is a blessing. When you break a curse, what happens is that you level the playing field, but it doesn't promote you. Are you listening to me? Pastor Isaac, let me use you to illustrate. Ladies and gentlemen, Pastor Isaac now, this is Pastor Isaac living under some struggles. You know what I mean? So he comes for deliverance, and somebody lays his hands on him, and it's all legitimate, and he gets delivered. What that deliverance does is bring him to the same level as somebody else who has no curse over his life. Am I making sense? But what takes Pastor Isaac to a place of breakthrough is the blessing. Am I making sense? That's what elevates you and puts the curse under. Talk to me now. Are you getting my point? Because the breaking of the curse is zero. Okay, let's take the most typical example. This, we have to go to Deuteronomy chapter 28. We all know what it is. These blessings shall come upon you and overtake you. Am I right? Can you put it up? If you can. I want to do it as an example. Deuteronomy chapter 20, what does it say? These blessings shall come upon you and overtake you if you will diligently hearken to the voice of the Lord your God. Isn't that what it says? What's the first blessing? You shall be blessed in the city and you shall be blessed in the country. Abi? It goes on and on like that. Now, yeah, look at it. It says, go on, let's go on. And the Lord, go back. Let's go back to the first one. And it says, now if you obey the voice of the Lord your God to observe his commandments, which I command you today, that the Lord your God will set you what? Okay? And these blessings shall come upon you and overtake you because you obey the voice of the Lord. Look, and he begins to list them. Blessed shall you be in the city. Blessed shall you be in the country. Go on. Blessed shall you be fruit of your body, the produce of your ground, increase of your head. Remember Jesus increased? Are you listening to me? And then increase of your cattle and of your offspring of your flocks. Go on. Blessed shall you be in your basket and your kneading blow. Notice what it's saying. Go on. Blessed shall you be when you come in and when you go out. Go on. It says the Lord will cause your enemies who rise upon you to come. And then it goes. Go on. The Lord will command his blessing upon your storehouses in the hands you set your hand to. He will bless you in the land which the Lord is giving you. Go on. Let's go on. The Lord will establish you as a holy people as he has sworn. Go on. Keep going. Just keep going. The earth shall see you and you are called by the name and you shall be afraid of you. And the Lord will grant you plenty of goods, fruit of the body, increase. Notice increase again. Go on. 12. And the Lord will open his good treasure in heaven to give you rain in the land and the season, to bless you all the works of your. Go on. And then Then the Lord will make you head and not tail, and you will be above everybody. You shall heed your commandments. Go on. Let's go on. 14. So you shall turn from the side of the words which I command you to the right. Then now the curses start. Let's go on. Let's go on. Let's say that. And it shall come to pass that if you do not obey, that all these curses will come. I want you to see the nature of the curses. Look at them. Look at them. Cursed shall you be in the city. Cursed shall you be. Cursed are your kneading basket. No, go back. Let's go back. Go back to 17. Cursed shall be your basket and your kneading blow. If I remove your curse, what happens? It's just a kneading bowl and a basket. It's not blessed. That's what I'm trying to show you. Go to the next one. Go to the next one. Cursed shall be the fruit of your body and the produce of your land. Notice it is your produce that is cursed. But once they remove the curse, your produce is not blessed. It's ordinary. Are you listening to me? And then it says, and the increase of your cattle. So in other words, notice that even though you are increasing, it's still cursed. I don't know if I'm making any sense. So when you break a curse, it doesn't bring you to a place of success. Am I making sense? It doesn't change your luck. What changes your luck is the blessing. That's why you see a man. Just wait with me.